Hey Titans, this is Mickett. I'm going to try and do a live version of the last part of the war for our 100th win, and just going to kind of give you an overview. I can hop out of here. This is who I'm going to attack here in a few minutes. I'm going to have to hop off in just a few minutes to be able to plan it out. But to just show you, we're up by 3. Recently we have J-Dog just got 1 star on their number 2, which is great. He did a great press up the middle. I replay it. I really don't have a lot of time here. Al did a nice attack on number 6 and pulled that for 3. Zandu Bamboo picked up 1 down there. John Bomb picked up 1 down there. We have they've been able to pick up a couple too, so they're doing the right thing on going low to be able to get those extra stars, so they've made it difficult. But this basically has been a close one from this morning. We were way up, and then it's a Russian clan, so they came way back while we were sleeping. They came back and caught up to us. But you can see they've used all their top attacks, so they really don't have that much left. They might be able to get, if they have some of these guys attacking down low, they might be able to pick up another star or 2, so it could get closer. But basically, myself and Dixon have attacked less. I'm not seeing Dixon lately. J-Man, I don't think it's going to be able to make it this time. So I think I may be the last one attacking here. I'm going to drop down and pick up number 9 because there's 2 available stars on there. Unfortunately, it's not my normal cup of tea here. It's going to be a Go Wee Wee. It's not going to be, I'm more of a hogger. But I'm going to try Go Wee Wee. I haven't done one in about maybe 5 months. So we'll see what I can pull off here. Basic idea is I'm going to try and come in with I know there's a double bomb. This guy's been attacked before. There's a double bomb there. Not a lot other was exposed other than that. But what I'm going to try to do is come in with a golem here, come in with a golem here, and come in a golem here, and then bring in wizards behind there. And then when the CC troops come out, I'm going to lightning spell them and try and get most of them. I'm going to then throw down, I'm going to bring in some of the wall breakers. I'm going to bring in my heroes when I have them all funneled in through here. And the idea is to bring them up through here and then put a rage, heals as necessary as you go through. And then I actually have some hogs, which I may use on the back end to be able to get rid of some of these things, because one of the things that's difficult about Go Wee Wee is sometimes they get stuck on this last part here and they're just getting mowed down by everything, and those hogs can be able to come along and clean up once these have started honing in on the troops here. So we'll see how it goes. As I said, I'm not an expert on it, so I'm not sure I can claim to be the one that you want to watch on that. But I'm going to hop off here for just a minute and try and do a little more planning. So let me hop off. Okay, just going to hop back on here. I'm going to attack not with no time left, like sometimes I do, attack with only a minute left. I'm going to do this here, but I'm just going to kind of give a quick overview. I'm going to first of all do my double check, make sure that I've got the CC, which is my C. I've got a golem in there. My army camps, which is the A. I've got Go Wee Wee in there. And then I've got the spells. I have that. And then I'm going to hop over and take a look and make sure that I've got the heroes are both alive there, right there, and right there. Good. We're good to go. So now the key to this one is I'm going to try and make sure I funnel my troops appropriately. I have 2 minutes left. I have to be careful of my time here. Okay, so I'm going to put a golem down right up there, well, coming from up here, and then right down here. And then I'm going to put some wizards in behind them, and then I'm behind the whole thing there. I'm going to let them work in a little bit, throw down I'll probably put a witch there, and then the rest of the witches in the middle here. And then I'm going to throw down, once everything's tuned in on this, I'm going to come in, depending if the CC troops have come out now, I'm going to come with my wall breakers. So I'll play it by ear. As I said, this is not my cup of tea exactly. I'm not the best at this, but I will do my best to try and give you a live example of how you have to make adjustments and so forth as we go. All right, we have 2 minutes left here. Now they do have a slightly different thing here, so I want to make sure. Part of the reason I want to be careful is they do have a little timer thing here that has changed here. So I'm going to attack. Oopsie, somebody's saying something. All right. Here goes. All right. So here's the idea. I'm going to put one of these golems down right there, put a golem right there, and put a golem right there, and then lagging a little bit here. That's not helping. That's not good. I messed that one up too. Okay, well that's not good. Alright, so let's go in with these. Oh, I think part of the problem was I thought my witches had gone down and they hadn't. This did not work out well. Told you I can't do this one. I'm going to put him over here. Let him go through there and just see what I can pull up here. Okay, now I'm going to do this. Just see if I can get those guys. See if I get really unlucky and run across a double giant bomb here. Hoping those guys will take the cannons down there. There's nothing else I can do. I don't have anything else, so now I can talk a little bit. They're so quiet there for a little bit, but not go the way I wanted to at all. But it's still got a chance at it. Didn't help at all. I really want him to take out that because these guys are in trouble now. And getting there. Not exactly the prettiest thing ever, but messed up my witches on the original drop. Let's get in there. I got 39 seconds left. I think I got everything. Alright, looking good. 32 seconds. I was able to keep both my heroes alive, so that definitely helped. My witch is up there doing nothing, which is always annoying. That golem is still alive, which is good. We're looking good. 99%. Gonna get it. Yes! Excellent. Alright. As I said, sorry I'm not such a great commentator while I'm trying to think, but on top of that, my sound is kind of a little maladjusted here. I can't exactly hear myself. I get a bit of a lag. So anyways, well, that worked out. So we got 3 stars there, which I feel pretty good about that since I haven't done a Go preview in like 5 months. Oh boy. Recorded okay. All right. Nice win, Titans. All right. All right. Well, that's exciting. So we ended up winning by 5. They didn't have any attacks left there that they were going to use anyways. If you can take a look at, yeah, we basically had all the last attacks there, which was good because they had used up all their attacks. It's pretty much nighttime there, so that's kind of understandable. So that's exciting. Well, anyways, you know, let's see if I can highlight maybe something. Maybe I can just kind of just. I always do this because I forget otherwise. Okay, let me just take a look at this really quickly and just look at some of the stats here. The 23 stars is obviously what carried us here. We had a good job. We had, let's see, looking most heroic attack goes to Al. Excellent, well done. Might be fun just to kind of watch that replay here. I'll do that really quick. I'll add another 3-4 minutes on here, but it'll be fun to watch. I watched the beginning of this and didn't watch the end of it because I had to try and adjust some of my troops there at the end. So, okay. Well, this is just the CC draw, so let's just kind of speed that one up a little bit. All right, and then what Al does, really nice job with the CC. This is kind of tough because you're kind of stuck into this corner here, doing what you can, and but he does a good job. And while they're targeting other things, he drops the wizards. One thing, it's tough to get to this witch back there, but he has a witch in retort there to be able to get a hold of her. And eventually they target the witch, and then she goes down, and then that's it. So then he brings in a golem. Why is he bringing in a golem? Well, because of this. I haven't even watched the replay of this, but I have an idea of how he's going to do it. He's going to bring in this king. Now, because that queen is attacking the golem, the king, comes in there and goes right at the queen. Now, he hasn't broken through this wall yet, so the king is first going to go after the wall to try and get through there. But he's quickly going to get in there. He'll probably rage him, maybe not. Doesn't even have to. There he goes. All right. And then without that queen there, that's the biggest threat on a Town Hall 9. So anyways, he brings in these hogs, and this is just a matter of following the biggest packs of hogs around, as well as making sure that you heal them whenever they go over the giant bombs. There aren't any double giant bombs in this, I don't believe. There's giant bombs, he drops that heal right away. By the way, if you have lower level hogs, you can't really wait for the bomb to go off. Look what he does there. Al places that ahead of time, knowing that's where you can see what's left. That's where a lot of them are going. If they set off a bomb there, which is set off a lot of mini bombs, but they're instantly healed there, and he's protected from that. There's a few hogs, just enough hogs left to be able to get the job done here, but he's got some cleanup troops down low. They've really cleared this out pretty well. Then they're going to jump right on the king here, take him out, and then it's just it's all over but the crying. All right, here we go. I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. All right. It's nice to see those hogs split when you're trying to get rid of the cleanup, because if they're all going together, it really slows down the whole process. All right, so really nice job by Al. So we'll take that as the most heroic attack there. Good job. Well, good job, Titans. Number 100. It's very exciting. I'm proud of everybody and how hard that they worked on this. I know that we've done a good job of trying to set the culture from the very beginning, that we wanted to try and make sure that everybody gets their 2 attacks in there, and that our participation really carries us a lot of the time. That way it allows us to not be super militant on trying to make sure that everybody, always 3 stars. We do our best, and we try and encourage that. But good job, Titans. We're about 1 year old, almost exactly 1 year old. So I think it was about a year ago when we started this, and I didn't write down the date when we started it, but it's exciting to get win number 100 at pretty much 1 year. So good job, Titans. Make sure you like and subscribe, and go Titans.